Right. So we're gonna go over the Falco matchup. We're also gonna do a match analysis on Molotov versus a Falco that he played, and uh, and all that stuff. So after we're done, then we'll do some viewer battles. All right. Sound good? Cool. Okay. So just want to say, of course, welcome everyone to the video. This will obviously be posted on YouTube. My name is Swiss. If you guys didn't know already, Snake Extraordinaire or whatever you want to call me. I don't know. What's up, Jace? All right, so here we go. So we're gonna be doing again, going over the whole matchup against Falco. We're also gonna be doing a match analysis that he had sent me. It says versus Stylish Shadow, who is a Falco. Oh, okay. What's up, JJ? So, of course, we're doing this because Molotov is a sub of mine. So, if you guys want to take advantage of being a sub, whether you've been gifted a sub recently or are a current sub, I do match analysis on matches of yours. So, if you want to get in the Discord or Twitter, just send me a match and I can type up some notes for you. Sound good? Oh, you got your controller today. Nice, Dylan. What's up, JJ? All right. So let's go ahead and get into it. So Falco is like, mm, Falco can be similar to Fox, but not really. Like, it's not as hard as Fox, in my opinion, because he doesn't really have the speed. Like, he doesn't have like the movement speed. Like, his run speed's kind of slow, compared to Fox. That is, he's light, like Fox too. So he dies pretty early, and he does have combos, of course. And if you guys don't know about Falco, he also has the highest jump in the game. So he can get up there pretty quick, very good air mobility, very good drift, and stuff like that. So we're gonna go through his move list real quick just to kind of give you guys an idea of like what to expect from Falco. So, I think personally Falco's jab 1-2 is really good because it comes out frame 2 and then jab 2 is frame 3. I think like doing frame jab 1, jab 2 is like really good in the neutral, and then rapid jab. You don't really see too much rapid jab. They normally like to do like jab 1-2 or jab 1, and then just kind of go from there. And then you got the forward tilt. I think his forward tilt is really good. It has really good reach. It's a good key, get off me tool. Comes out frame 6 as well, so the same exact speed as a Snake's up tilt. So I think this is a really fast move, and it's a really good poking tool as well, especially to keep distance and stuff like that. So that move is pretty good in my opinion. And then of course the up tilt. The up tilt's like the one move that you really want to watch out for. This is combo starter. This is what's going to combo you. This is this is what he's going to use to kill you. Comes out frame 5, so very very fast. So normally, the up tilt is what you want to look for as far as pretty much the whole match. Because again, at low percents, it's going to lead into his up air. It's going to lead to nair. It's going to lead to back air. It's going to lead to down air. And same thing when you're at kill percent. At like 100% plus, he's going to look for up tilt back air more than anything. He's going to look for up tilt down air if he wants to try to look for a tech situation, for like a tech chase. So again, up tilt is very important to look out for. It is 2 hits as well. So when you shield, make sure you wait for that second hit, and then you can proceed to punish. You have to time. The timing can be a little bit strict sometimes. If you're a little too slow on the punish, then you might miss. But as soon as he touches your shield with up tilt 2, that's when you want to attack. Down tilt is decent. It's his slowest tilt out of all of them. Coming out frame 10. You don't really see down tilt too much, but it has really good range. I'm pretty sure it hits below ledge, or like it can be used to hit you while you're hanging on to ledge. So that's a good move. And then, but more than likely, you're gonna have to look out for up tilt. Up tilt's like the big thing. And then dash tag. You don't see dash tag too much because how slow it is. It's minus 22 on shield, heavily punishable. Forward smash, you're gonna want to watch out for that as far as tech chasing goes, especially on ledge. They'll look for the forward smash, try to get an early kill. Then you got the up smash. You're not really gonna see that. Down smash is only going to be used when you're recovering low. It's really good to hit Snake because it'll extend the hitbox from the Cypher, and then you can potentially get hit by the down smash. So definitely got to watch out for that if you're going to recover low. And again, so like Falco's F token send to a tech chase, it can, right? I forgot to talk about that. Yes, it does put you in a tech chase. Now when recovering, I think a high recovery is going to be the best option for you. Oh yeah, up tilt can also go into up air, by the way. So recovering high is the best thing in my opinion. Because if you go low, you have to worry about down smash. You have to worry about down air as well, which can spike obviously. You have to worry about back air, which can hit you out of Cypher too. So you have to worry about those 3 specific moves. When you're going up high, you only have to worry about up air, and Falco's up air isn't really like, it isn't as strong as Fox's up air. So you're not really, it's really hard to die to this move, basically. Like you can still die to this move, right? Especially if he's way up top, if he gets to the very top of the screen. But if you have the DI and stuff like that, it could be pretty hard to die to this move. So it's not like Palu up air, it's not like Fox up air where it's strong enough to just knock you into the blast zone and kill you, unless you're like off the screen and he jumps off the screen at the top and like hits you with up air. So that's very important. It's very important to recover high, in my opinion. But good Falcos will probably jump up to bait you to air dodge or choose a defensive option, and then they'll try to punish you that way. And I think that's really what helps out Falco in this matchup. So, you know, these aerials, Falco's aerials in general are really good, in my opinion. I think the neutral air is good. They're going to use it at low percents to try to, you know, get combos off of you. Forward air is the most notable one because forward air is what leads into their combos. Fast fall forward air, up tilt, or fast fall forward air. You know, basically fast fall forward air into up tilt, and then just them comboing you is what they're going to look for startup. Now, it does have a landing hitbox, as you can see right here. The landing hitbox is really good in my opinion, and Falco shield pokes extremely, extremely, extremely well. So you have to be aware of shield pokes. Did you know that if you shield 2 lasers, right, and then he forward airs you on shield, he will shield poke you if you do not tilt your shield. It's an automatic shield poke. That's how good forward air is at shield poking. The key to avoid the shield poke is to tilt the shield up as he comes in with the forward air, and then you slowly tilt the shield down as he comes down on you. And then when he lands, you make sure that you tilt the shield down. So you always have to make sure that you're tilting shield against forward air, because this move pokes insanely good. And that's very dangerous in the matchup, because if you don't know that, you're going to keep getting shield poked, and then he's just going to keep on comboing you because you don't even know what's going on. All right, so be very careful because this move shield pokes extremely well. Is it one hit that pokes? I think it's any hit will poke you, pretty sure. All right. So back air is obviously their most notable kill move next to up air, but back air is probably the #1. So they're going to up tilt into back air. It's immediate. Like the shield poke from fair can happen at any point in time. So it doesn't matter like if it's in the beginning or the end. It can also shield poke on landing, on the landing hitbox. So again, be very careful for that. But yeah, back air is his #1 kill move. That's basically what people are going to look for. Up tilt back air, you know, works from 80% all the way to like 150 or 160 or something like that. So like they can up tilt back air us off of one jump, and then at like 150, 160, they just have to double jump and they can still get it. So you have to be very careful for back air. Up air also they'll use up tilt up air, but generally though they'll shoot for the back air. The back air just has a better knockback in my opinion. Yo, Blood Cross, thanks so much for the fall. Is this the actual Blood Cross? This is not the real Blood Cross. Is this the real Blood Cross? Blood Cross New England Brawl Falco Blood Cross, or is this a different Blood Cross? Let me know. That's very interesting. That's actually Blood Cross. Yo, long time no see. I haven't seen you since Brawl, Blood Cross. Oh shit. I'm glad you're still playing the game. Well, I hope you are still playing the game. Long time no see, man. That's pretty hype. New England, baby. Sadly, I'm not in New England anymore. I live in Florida now. Manthra, snake dash tag spam is incredibly hard for me to punish. What are some tips on it? Shield and punish, rolling. You live in Florida now too, Blood Cross? Dang. Central? I'm in Central. Shield and punish. Yeah, shield and punish is good to beat dash attack. You just have to be. Yeah, you just have to understand their range. If they're close, then they're more than likely going to cross you up on shield with the dash attack. So you have to be prepared for that. Just turn around and hit them. There's a decent amount of lag behind dash attack, so you can punish it that way. If they're like a little farther away and you shield, they'll be right in front of you. It generally crosses up when they're really close to you. Yeah, yeah. Just pay attention to when he uses the dash attack. Otherwise, another good option is if they're just using dash attack whenever, you could dash back. Just be prepared to dash back or jump or something, and then when they dash attack the whiff, then you have time to punish that. Panhandle area, I see. Welcome to Florida. Weather's been pretty weird, huh? All right, so down air is obviously their spike. I mean, they'll use it in combos, and if you recover low, you have to watch out for the down air, obviously. But generally, they'll use it to try to spike you off stage. They will use it in combos from time to time just to get in tech situations. So see if you tech roll or whatever you do. So you could try to be prepared for that. Now, one thing I do want to mention is that with Falco, his combos can be kind of hard to frame one nade out of because they're going to fast fall forward air, and then they're going to up tilt, and then they're gonna use up airs and nairs and all that stuff to try to combo you. But like the way that Falco combos is at like a diagonal pace, so like he's not like juggling you in a horizontal, I mean a vertical way. He's kind of like doing it diagonal. So like you're flying diagonally to the right and or the left, and then he's just still up airing you. So in this case, frame one nade can be hard to actually get out of, because you know how in this game when you get hit, uh your body can just subtly turn around. So if you end up facing away from Falco and you're trying to frame one nade, he's just going to keep hitting you. Then you're going to drop both your nades, and then you're pretty much going for a ride after that. So you could try to do like a turnaround neutral B just to get the nade closer to him. Even then, though, if they're like only using the up air to clip the legs, then you're same exact situation. Frame one nade's not going to work. But you could still go for it, but just be prepared that you may fall out from time to time. Without, I mean, like frame one nade may fall out, so it might not work. It rained hardcore for 10 minutes and stopped. I always forget that's a thing. Yeah, Florida's all over the place. F tilt's very laggy. Gotta learn what to punish it with. Another thing too with his stuff, with his aerials, like back air's -8, 13 frames of landing lag. It can be a little hard to punish at times. Nair's -7, 9 frames of landing lag. So he has pretty decent, frame data when it comes to like trying to punish. It has pretty low lag, -10 on shield, 15 frames of landing lag for the forward air. Also, he has very good aerial drift. So like if they're using forward air, back air, neutral air, they can drift wherever they want and look for cross ups or anything like that. So You have to be very careful about that. Most of my fast stuff is pushed back from really like better way to training mode. Are people doing Arduinos or PIs? Can't we just dare all of them? I mean, you can, but if they drift away, then you're gonna whiff your dare, and then they can punish you for doing that. So again, like he has a good drift. He has a good aerial drift on his when he's using his aerials. So if you try to fast fall, I mean, short hop down air out of shield, then you know it can be kind of hard. As far as assisted training tools, I have one from Paint House GG, but it took me over a year to get it, so I do not recommend them. So yeah, just saying. You don't understand any of this? Well, class is in session. All right, so at this point, there's not really too much to go over. I mean, he has grab, frame 6, pretty good grab, fast grab. With the up, usually they'll shoot for up throw. If I remember correctly, pretty sure I remember correctly. Up throw does combo into up air, I believe it is. I forget though. It's been a while since I played my boy that plays Falco. He plays Falco extremely well. But yeah, it's been a while. But as far as I remember, if you DI in, you can escape the laser off of the up throw, so that way you're not getting hit by it. So be sure to do that. And then of course, neutral B, reflector. You guys should probably know about this. You can duck under the reflector and the neutral B. So if they try to use it up close or from far away, then you can just duck under it. I think Falco's reflector is the best reflector in my opinion because of how much range it covers for the reflect. Up smash, it completely nullifies up smash on ledge. Nikita can be hard to hit as well if you don't know the range and how the reflector works. So the best thing to do that I do is when I use Nikita, I like to just put it over the ledge, dip it down immediately right under them, so that way when they use the reflector, it's not going to touch the Nikita, and then I go up and hit them. That's what I like to do. I don't really go over, because usually when I try to go over the reflector just ends up hitting it somehow. So I like to go under. That's me. But you guys can go above or under the reflector and then try to hit him that way. Very similar to Isabel and Villager's Pocket. And of course his recovery. I mean, his recovery can be pretty easy to take advantage of. The side B most notably. So there's a lot of options that beat side B when they try to side B to ledge. There's down tilt, there's dash attack, there's F tilt 2 if you want to do that even. Down smash, F smash. There's a lot of options. So a lot of things can beat the side B. All right. And then if they do even back air beats it, by the way. Back air beats it too. Nair can beat it if you catch the very end of the side B. Up B Firebird, so back air can pretty much take care of that easily. You can Nikita into him and then cancel him, he'll still get hit. But yeah, I think those are the main moves you would want to use, like either back air or just cancel Nikita. You can also put a grenade down if you wanted to, and if he comes in contact with grenade blows up, then you get a follow-up off of it. Timing can be a little rough unless ledge is right here and they're going up into the ledge, then just shield dropping a grenade right there could be good. Other than that though, that's pretty much it. So the matchup again, I feel it's pretty much even. Falco has the combos. He has the tools to combo Snake. He has the tools to try to negate Snake's camping, which is the reflector and the laser. But at the same time though, like his recovery is pretty easy to take advantage of. He's light as hell, so you can take advantage of that pretty easily as well. And Falco can sometimes have a hard time killing at the same time. So even though he's got like the fast fall fairs and like the up tilt back air, up tilt up air, and all that stuff, if you're DIing correctly and stuff, and he's doing it like mid stage, it's gonna be pretty hard for him to kill you. So and then once you get to like when I play my friend and I get to like 180, 190 quite an amount of times, and then like he can't do anything at that point. You know, next thing I know, I'm living to like 200%, and he can't like kill me because now his option, his his opportunity to take a stock from me using up tilt up air, up tilt back air, or whatever the case is gone. So at that point, it's just, you know, he has to focus on using down tilt to kill, or any other move, you know, or like bear in neutral or something like that. And like bear in neutral is like kind of slow on startup, so it could be hard for him to really take advantage of that, to take that stock. What's up, King? Mm, other than that, that's pretty much it. So like when I guess we'll talk about the neutral. So in the neutral, there's two types of foxes. I mean falcos. They're either going to spam laser and reflector, or they're going to try to run in and use aerials. Most notably, going to be forward air, because forward air combos. So that's what they're going to want. Or they're going to try to get in, maybe not do like tomahawk grabs or tomahawk up tilts, just to try to like mess up your timing and stuff like that. So I think that's a very good option for Falco in the long run. That's pretty much the neutral. So if they're using laser, of course, crouch under laser. I like to shield drop grenade, grab the grenade, crouch, wait for one laser to pass, or try to time like a grenade throw, then go for it. Or or if they're, you know, or if they're spamming reflect because they're kind of scared and with the grenade, like they don't want to get hit by it. You can wait for the reflect to come out, then you throw it. And I tend to throw the grenade like once the reflector reaches its like kind of like at the start of the reflector is when I throw it. Because if we're like, you know, full stage apart, then I like to wait like when the reflector gets like halfway through to its end or whatever. Like what is it? Like right here, like somewhere right here is normally when I throw it, because by the time the grenade travels to Falco, it should already be like it should already be coming back to him to where the grenade shouldn't touch it. That's what I tend to do. Um, so you could do that, and just throwing grenades in general, you just have to time your grenade throws. You can also throw it above, like over his head, and then if you got the timing right, the grenade explodes. It can hit him, you know, on the head or behind him. So you can, if you time it correctly. I go for those sometimes, but that's pretty much it. So again, with that, you just have to really time your grenade throws. That's really all it is, and then crouching under lasers at the same time. His lasers don't travel that far either. They don't travel as far as they used to, in my opinion. So even if you're like full stage, if both of you guys are on opposite sides of the stage, it might not even reach you. So you could be safe too. Like if you're on a big stage, that is like PS2 or something. All right, so there's that. In disadvantage, like when you're recovering or being comboed, again, like he's gonna be able to combo you. So if you do get caught, you know, all you could do really is just hope that he messes up, or DI. If you're DIing away and he messes up, or DI or changing up your DI and he messes up, you could try to frame one nade. Uh, you know, for stuff like that. When you're recovering, you have to watch out for his back air, you know, his up air, his down air. All of those can just get snake off of the cipher. So you have to be very, very careful about that. That's why I say going high is just going to be the best option. Well, up air doesn't hit snake out of his cipher, but if you're like recovering high, then you have to watch out for up air. So otherwise, going low again, back air, down smash, down air, stuff like that. You have to watch out for it. And he has, you know, the highest jump in the game, so definitely respect his jump height and his air mobility. All right, and then your advantage in this matchup is primarily going to be when you're, in my opinion, I feel more comfortable fighting him up close. And like normally what I do is I'll camp a little bit and then I'll wait for them to come in. I wait for the forward air, or if they double jump, I wait for them to land to get like closer to the ground so I can up tilt them. So that's generally what I shoot for. But if I feel like going in, I feel kind of comfortable when I fight them up close. And then of course when they're off stage, then that's there's a lot you could do to take care of their recovery when they're off stage. What's up, Snake is top tier? What's up, Molotom? Welcome, welcome. So yeah, that's pretty much the. I mean, that's pretty much the matchup. I mean, just you can try to camp, wait for them to come in. Again, make sure you're tilting that shield to avoid getting hit by the forward air. Stay crouching if you're far away because there's laser, and then waiting to throw grenades at the right time to beat reflector, throwing it over his head, making sure it blows up above his head or behind him is fine. Waiting for the reflector to start coming back to throw it, or by midway if you're really far away from him, you could do that too. You can crouch under laser and reflector. So go recovering up high, best option in my book. And that's basically it. Watching out for up tilt. Again, forward air up tilt is the main thing you want to watch out for. That's like the main thing you want to watch out for. Stage wise, I think PS2 is a good stage. It's a good stage for both. Battlefield's pretty good. It's based on like how you feel in the matchup, I guess, because Falco can obviously use top platform to get up super high, and then be able to use up air to hit you to take those early stocks. But it's still a good stage all around if you're like staying grounded and stuff. I like Battlefield against Falco. I think PS2 against Falco is good as well. I don't necessarily like Kalos that much because of the side platforms. So like if you're recovering high, let's say, let's maximize this. So if you're recovering high, let's say off of this corner, and the platform's like right here, the side Kalos platform, he can just literally jump up and back air you for free. So I don't like Kalos that much. I think Kalos is a very strong stage for Falco too, because he also has a wall jump, so he can use that to his advantage to recover. So he can grab ledge, wall jump off ledge, then side B or back air, or whatever he wants almost. So I think Kalos is probably a stage you'd want to ban against Falco. So that might be something to look out for. Could be the same thing with Town and City because they also have side platforms as well. But for the most part, I think I'm pretty comfortable on Falco on any stage. But I think Kalos, if I had to ban one, it would probably be Kalos. If I met a Falco in tournament bracket, I'd ban Kalos and probably Yoshi's. I think Falco is pretty good on Yoshi's too. But that's my opinion. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and get into the match. So hope you guys enjoyed the extended preview or whatever on the matchup. All right, so let's go ahead and get it. I wonder if he opens up with laser. That's what Falcos love to do. Let's check it. He didn't do it. Very interesting. Yeah, so up throw does combo into up air. I knew it. Okay, gets the up air. Try to fast fall in air. Next thing you know, he's at 60. Fast fall in air. He tried to get away, but he got grabbed there. Jumping up, nice back air. I think we're right here. Back air right here, and then he could have F tilted after. If he landed here, then F tilt. It should have landed, in my opinion, or he could have just F tilt one. Now, like when he's landing this back air, okay, so like basically, you kind of have to think of it as like taking turns in a sense. So like the Falco had all this momentum just now, right? He comboed Molotov, got him to 60 real quick. Molotov right here gets the back air. Now at this moment, the momentum has been switched to Molotov. So it's been switched to Molotov's favor. Now he has momentum. Now he's got to capitalize on this momentum. Now it's his time to go offensive and take advantage of this situation. But what he does here is he gives up the momentum by pulling out grenade when he lands. So that momentum, that small momentum that he just gained, after working for it, he gave it up by pulling grenade, and he gets grabbed and taken for another ride. So it's very important that when you have that opportunity, when you grab that momentum or you stop their momentum, you take advantage of that immediately. He gets the down air, doesn't get the last hit, frame 1 nade. Okay, good grenade there. Recovers high. Nice. Escapes the up air, gets dragged down. Okay, good air dodge. Oh, unfortunate. Yeah, it's really hard to get around that. I mean, that's why I said going low, right here. Once he gets hit here, he should have definitely opted to just recovering high, instantly recovering high. Like I said, recovering low is a no-no. So now he's stuck in this situation. He gets ledge trumped, and then he gets down aired. Okay, tries a back air, misses though, gets jabbed. Not a big deal. His jab isn't all that crazy. Looking for some baits. And you can see he's not really using projectiles, right? He tried to use grenades in the beginning, and now he's just kind of swinging. Let's go back a little bit. So he was using grenades and stuff in the beginning, right? And then now he's kind of abandoned all options. So now he's just playing CQC basically. So he's coming down with the nair, tries to punish as he drops the shield, gets up tilted for doing so, gets naired again, tries to go for the grab, gets up aired. Man, this Falco's mashing, huh? Okay, that was a good option. That wasn't that bad. That was a good option. The down air to hit him. If he just positioned himself a little bit more off stage, that definitely should have worked, or at worst traded. Nice. I was hoping he would get that. Yeah, that Falco chose a weird option to really do that. So we'll take that. Good dash attack. Great down air. Oh, he grabbed the grenade. That was a good down air though. Okay, gets up tilted. So right here, so you can see here, he had some momentum, right? And that kind of helped aid in some additional percent to try to take the lead closer, bring the lead closer. So he gets the dash attack. Now he's got momentum, the down air, the grenade. So I think Molotov's pulling nade in weird situations where he has momentum. You have momentum, but you're just pulling nade and then you're just throwing it all out. So you got this, you got the down air, right? You pull out grenade. The question that I have, right, is when you're pulling grenade, why are you pulling grenade? Why is the grenade being pulled here? What is it for? What's it used for? Grenade takes 2.5 seconds to explode. So why is this grenade here? If he chooses any option, if he chooses rollback, forward roll, he has way more than enough time to just get away from this grenade. You know what I mean? So at that point, it looks like he tried to go for a dash attack because he picked up the grenade, but he got grabbed in the beginning of it. But I don't think pulling nade here is a good option, because let's go back. So again, he's working up this momentum, right? He's building up. It's kind of like a M. Night Shyamalan movie, or however you say his name. It's building up, right? It's building up, and then it just dies. You know what I mean? It just dies. So he was building up on something for the story. The story was building up of him making the comeback, and then the story just and then you get that M Night Shyamalan ending, you know, The Village or whatever other movie that he, you know, the twist, you know, nothing happens. Yeah, so like I think in this case, what you should do, because now you got stage control, right? You got stage control. He's on ledge. He's in a panic right now because you're starting to make a comeback. You're starting to get this momentum. And then when you pulled out the nade, then that led him to, you gave him time to get up, because when you pull a grenade, you're committing to using your time to pull out that grenade. When in a situation like that, what you could do is hold shield, wait to see if he uses a get up attack, and then punish. Or you could, you know, run forward if you think he's going to roll forward. Or you could, again, you could sit in shield. This is a good area because you can sit in shield here. If he rolls forward, he's going to be in front of you. You can F tilt him. If you get up attacks, you can obviously punish that because that has like a billion frames of end lag. And then if he rolls back, that's probably going to be the safest option, of course, because it'll get him the farthest from you. But I think at that point though, like at the very least, you're not wasting any time, or you're not giving him as much time as you would when you're pulling out the grenade. Okay, that was a cool down air though. I really like that down air. Okay, tries to get him with the C4 as he blows it up in his face, but gets up tilted. Great dash attack. Tries to go for the stick, doesn't get it. I would have went forward back air too there, to be honest. Thought he was gonna roll in, I would assume, or dash attack. So he tried to get that F smash. Okay, that's decent. Again, Falco's mad light. As you can see, he died at 85 from C4, so looking cool. Okay, nice. Oh. Trying to hit him. Playing the neutral. Good down tilt. Nice down air. Great option. Oh my god, that was really good. See like the difference here? You get the down air this time. You go for the down tilt instead of the grenade. Because again, grenade, you have to worry about grenade. You have to wait for grenade pull. You got to wait for shield drop, and then you can do something. I really, really like this. You can see the difference clearly right here. Down tilt, gets the down air. Down tilt, F tilt on reaction. That was very good. Yeah, he gets popped right there for staying in the air. He tries to B reverse, but he got up aired. Like, the most he could have done here. Sorry. At this point is he drops a C4, right? There's a common snake thing, you know, jump drop the C4. Since you're at kill percent, you could up B to try to reset the momentum so you don't have him meaning you up there, because again, you have to respect his jump, because his jump height is like insane. You know, one jump and he's like all the way up to where Snake is. So it's very important to try to just get out of the air when you're at this height as quickly as possible. Panic air dodge would have probably been good too. If he air dodged away, he probably would escape the aerial. Even though like Falco would probably be able to punish you for it, at the very least though, he can't come at you and hit you with an aerial. Except like probably like if you air dodged away right here, and then you more than likely would end up on this platform. He's stuck in the up air animation, then he has to land, then he has to run over, and then he has to try to back air you. By the time you land here, you should be able to shield. Or you could have neutral air dodge. That you don't have to directional air dodge. I think these up smashes, I think in general up smash is uncalled for in the matchup. I think there's really no reason to actually use it, because unless you want to bait out a reflect. If you want to bait out a reflect, then definitely do so, because Falcos love to reflect the up smash, especially when you use it on ledge. But I think like when it comes to situations like this, and you're coming off of platform, and then you're just using up smash, I think stuff like this is kind of like you don't want to waste time, and like using an up smash is like wasting time when you could be doing other things like trying to anti-air him or something like that. I just think that like run up smash when you just come off of your stock fresh is you're just wasting time for like anything else, because up smash is very linear, right? And in the neutral on stage, if your opponent's on stage, other than them being on ledge, they can get around that pretty easily. They can roll through you, they can jump over it, they can aerial it, so, or they could just not move at all and just stay away from you. So I think something like this is just wasting time. Like you don't want to waste time in this game. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, I should say. So try not to waste time. All right, so here comes the Falco combos. Nice air dodge. Gets back air for doing it though. That was just really good on the Falco's end, to be honest. Okay, up throw, back air. Oof. Yeah. You have like this tendency to just go low. Or like to want to go to ledge. And that's very unfortunate. You know, it's okay to go for ledge or go low, but you don't always want to do that. This is Molotov, and the Falco is called Stylish Shadow. All right, so Falco takes that. All right, let's see game two. The laser, as usual. At the beginning of the match, I generally short hop C4, or you can crouch if you want, but generally I'd short hop C4 just to get rid of the laser shenanigans. Good crawl, nice down air. Yeah, I don't recommend this at all. When you land down air at 0% or like extremely low percent, I never drift forward. I always drift back because you get punished for hitting them, which sucks, but it's a thing. He got punished. He got punished for hitting him with down air. He got grabbed, and now he's getting taken for a ride. Luckily, he dropped it. Oh, is he going to drop it this time? No. Okay, there goes the frame one nade. I wonder if he was trying to frame one nade during this whole sequence of him getting comboed right here. And like I said too, like the way Falco carries you in a diagonal sense when he's juggling you is why frame one nade can be hard sometimes to actually work. Now in this case he's back facing, so like pulling out grenades should help. But yeah, since they carry you at this weird angle, frame one nade might not. Like could not work, and you have to understand that. Ooh, that felt, I don't know about that forward air. Nice punish. Oh, that was. I don't know if like Molotov is keeping track of his C4, or like why he detonated it, but like in this game so far and the last game, he has a tendency to blow up C4 in his face, in Falco's face, and he got punished twice for doing that. He died because he did that. You know, like if like he got the back air again, he's got the momentum. Izzy is better than Nolan. Thanks for the follow. So he gets the back air here, right? Now he's got momentum. And then he gave up the momentum again by detonating C4. Then he gets up tilted. Now he's in disadvantage because he blew up the C4. Now he's in the air. And then he gets back aired. And he ends up losing the stock because of that. Oh, luckily he missed that reflect. Oh, the back air was a good option, but wasn't up high enough. There it is again. Yeah, you said that's a so you said that's the, what was it? That's a thing with C4 that those something with momentum. What? C4. Yeah, the C4 habit is like the main thing, to be honest. So like, I, where were we? You did again right here, I believe. Yeah, like you detonated the C4. I wouldn't really say too much about that one though, because of the grenade. You probably didn't think that he would be right in front of you. Good up air. Nice dash attack. Good dash attack there too. There goes a wall jump. This Falco definitely knows what he's doing though. You know, he's not like your average Falco, just like using side B or anything like that to get to ledge like automatically. You know, he's using it at a distance too, like at a jump height, at a height where like he doesn't have to worry about the F smash or the down smash or anything like that. Good F tilt, and that's gonna take it. Falco being mad light. Okay, the up B. Oh, you hate to see it. Okay, let's see if he can make a comeback. Good down tilt. I think short hop down air looks to be your go-to, but um short hop down air seems to be his go-to for his out of shield option. But he got crossed up right here, and the short hop down air obviously, you know, the range behind the hitbox behind for down air is like not that good, so he ends up getting up tilted here. He gets comboed. Good get up attack. All right. And that was a good shine on his end. Like he was definitely setting up something here. Um he tries to set up something here, but he gets shined for doing so. And then now he was stuck to where he had to deal with this grenade. So now he has to respect this grenade because he probably thought it was going to blow up, or like it's going to blow up like right now. So which it did, and then he got grabbed for it. That was just unfortunate. That was just a really good setup on the Falco's end, to be honest. Not really anything he could have done there, unless like he decided to roll behind him. But even in doing so, like the up tilt was there to cover that option. There goes that down air again. I think at least here, I think at least here, you should understand that like Falco is behind you, so like don't short hop down there, because again the range behind it just sucks. So he tries to do that, but it doesn't work. He's forced a shield, gets hit into the spike, and you can see like the chain of events that happens here. Like all that happened because he went for down air, and you know Falco was behind him, and it didn't work. You know, so then he gets grabbed. He has a shield because of the grenade. He gets grabbed, back thrown. This part, I think he tried to forward air. Yeah, he tried to forward air here. Not the best option, but he gets spiked because of it. So it'd be like that. For the most part, it felt like, you know, the Falco was controlling most of the pace of the match. And when Molotov had that momentum and was able to shift the pace of the match into his hands, he put a grenade in his hand, and that made it hard to actually be able to take back take back the match in his own hands. So that's really the only thing. I mean, that's what I gathered the most. Just in general, you know, when you have that momentum, to just keep it up. You know, don't give it back to him, or don't like waste any time with the nade pool. Like you can nade pool. Don't get me wrong, you can nade pool. The it's just when you nade pool is the part where you're giving up the momentum. When you're doing that nade pull is what you got to think about. Can I pull nade here? Can I pull nade there? Something like that. That situation that you were in, just nade pull isn't really something I would really shoot for. So, anyways, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys learned something from this. I definitely did. But yeah, that's it. All right, yeah, he does have weird fingers. Anyways,
Never duplicate you, never multiply two. Everyone copy and paste, mask all up in on their face. Disney fantasy and PH, they are cool with their complacent. You feel it in you, then you brush it off you. Ain't significant, but you got something we want, and your whole life is a taunt, cause you will not just comply. Waking up for your day.